Hey guys, it's Katie
and Ari.
and we are back again with a new YouTube video answering your assumptions about us.
You guys sent in some comments on Instagram and TikTok and we picked the best ones that we thought. Some of these are very questionable. Let's see how many of them are actually true.
Alright, let's dive in. Alright, I got 10 assumptions on my phone and we're gonna read through them. Starting off, I sleep early and you go to bed late.
That one's true,
That is
100%.
true.
I mean, there have been days where she's been asleep at like 6:37 and then she'll wake up at 5 in the morning, which ruins it for me because I inevitably wake up.
Yeah, I've been this way my whole life. I am early to bed, early to rise. I don't think that'll ever change. I like to be in my comfy pajamas with a TV show on by 9 o'clock, 10 at the latest, but I don't know, I like to go to bed early.
No late night movie nights for us.
No, not at all. So that is correct. That was a good assumption. All right, second assumption, that we have our lives together at a young age. No!
Not even close.
That is so far from the truth. When it comes to social media, I think people forget you are seeing very small glimpses, and for the most part, it's the good. Ari and I tend to share the bad, but we definitely do not have our lives together.
No, whether it's our personal lives, family, work, it's all over the place.
Yeah.
We try and be adults, but it's not easy.
No, you guys gotta remember, I'm 21, Ari is almost 25. We're young and we're trying to figure shit out too.
Yeah.
So no, that is an incorrect assumption about us. The third assumption is that we fell in love with each other right away.
I would say pretty much.
Yeah.
Like the first visit, it was a 5-day visit when I came to see her, and I would say, yeah, pretty much.
I would not say it was love at first sight
Yeah.
because we met on Tinder, but when I saw him for the first time, I was filled with butterflies. I got really nervous. I was also sick.
Yeah.
We'll dive into that in a different video. But yeah, I would definitely say within those first 5 days, I was like, oh, I love him and he loves me, and it was like end game.
Yeah, I think for me, we had a phone call like the first couple of days after we matched on Tinder where we spoke, and I was like, oh, this girl is different. And when I met her, everything seemed more real, and I was like, yeah, I want to spend my life with this girl, for sure.
He's so sweet. So that is a correct assumption. We fell in love right away and we're still very much in love. Assumption number 4. Ari smokes and I'm the drinker.
Nope.
No.
Mm-mm. She smokes. I drink sometimes, not much.
No. He's not a drinker to begin with.
No.
But if you were to classify one of us as a drinker and one of us as a smoker, he can put down more than I can alcohol-wise.
I got Punjabi blood in me. I can peg them down, but rarely do I drink.
No. So that is incorrect. I am the smoker, he is the drinker. Assumption number 5. I am more responsible than Ari. I feel like we have different answers on this.
I don't think we do. I think it's 100% true.
It is true.
Like, I would try and argue back, but no, I don't know shit.
He is just very forgetful. Like, even for work, he'll always forget his planner or his lunch or blazer or something. I am one of those people that I'm like, I plan out everything. I have everything packed and ready. I just feel like I'm more responsible with directions, planning things, cooking, cleaning, packing.
Yeah, pretty much anything to do with general living is her.
Yes. So that is a correct assumption. I am definitely the more responsible one in our relationship. Which I feel like you guys think it's him and not me.
Yeah, it's definitely not me. But that said, I am learning, and she's been teaching me. I've learned how to do laundry. I've learned how to...
Well, that's more housework.
But just how to be responsible for yourself.
Yes. Okay, you're right. That's true. So that is correct.
Number 6. Both our families had a hard time with our relationship. It's half true, I would say.
Half true. My family was off the bat very supportive. My family's always been very supportive of my relationships.
Yeah.
No matter the culture, the person, as long as I'm happy, they're happy. Your family...
Yeah. There have been some issues, but it's obviously different cultures, and Indian culture usually is a little more isolated, I would say. So there's been some growing pains, but things will end up fine, I'm sure.
Yes, so that was a half true assumption. My family did not have a hard time, his family did, which I think you guys probably could put 2 and 2 together on that.
Number 7 is, Ari is louder than Katie in real life. No. I would say, for the most part, no. when I'm in my element and sort of playing video games, yes. Yeah,
But every boy is. Every man is.
Yeah. Like, remember when I packed that guy on FIFA? Half the neighborhood heard about it?
Our neighbor literally asked if everything was okay because Ari screamed so loudly.
I screamed, dropped to my knees, and then rolled around screaming Lewandowski. So.
Yeah, not a fan of that. But no, I am very loud. I'm very outspoken. Yeah, that's a very true. No, incorrect assumption.
That's an incorrect.
That is an incorrect assumption. I'm the loud one. He's pretty quiet, especially on TikTok.
Yeah. Number 8. That we both want kids at a young age.
No. Well, I guess it depends on what you classify as young. For me,
Well, yeah.
I think young is like 16 to 24.
Yeah, which is not the age for kids
No,
for us.
not at all. For us, it's more or less, I want to have kids in my late 20s, early 30s, and Ari wants to have his early
Yeah.
30s.
Like for me, I'm thinking anywhere between 29 and 31 for the first kid. I think is a good time.
So no, we definitely do not want kids young. We have a puppy, and she is enough for us for quite a while.
Yeah, and we're gonna be adopting an antelope soon.
No, we're not. No, we're not. So that is an incorrect assumption. Assumption number 9. Katie is easier to talk to than Ari in person.
Yeah, I would say that's true.
Really?
Like, cause you're friendly and bubbly and
Yes.
fun, and I'm scary.
He's not scary, he just doesn't have friendly conversation, and that is a cultural aspect. The Midwest is known, you talk to everybody, no matter where you go, you have a conversation, and you're just genuinely friendly and respectful. Ari, Indian culture, is not like that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still social. Like, I speak to people here and there. Like,
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not, like, awkward about it.
No.
But she comes across more friendly, and that's more what the assumption is. So-
Exactly. So if we're like at a restaurant or going to buy something or whatever, people will always approach me before they approach him. So that is a correct assumption. I'm definitely easier to talk to.
Yep.
Also because I talk a lot and I don't shut the fuck up, so.
Oh, you don't say.
Shut up.
Number 10, lost assumption. Ari is always saying inappropriate things.
Yes. Whoever sent this in, you watch our TikToks.
Yeah, honestly, if you just scroll through, you'll find me saying some shit that's out of pocket, and you don't know the extent of it, because when we're out in public, it is 100 times worse.
Yes. You guys have come to notice I cut Ari a lot off in our videos. Like you'll hear him start to say something and then the video ends because he is always saying something out of pocket. And I'm like, we cannot put that on the internet.
We're not trying to get banned on TikTok.
No,
So,
he just doesn't understand that I'm his girlfriend and not one of his guy friends.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, you can say that shit with them, not with me. And it's nothing offensive. Like, it's nothing offensive. He's not racist, homophobic, anything like that.
I'll just be
It's
like,
just stupid shit where I'm like, where does this
Right.
come from in your brain?
like we'll just be watching like TV and I'll be like, do you think they sell cat breast milk or something? Like, I just want to know things.
Like, who the fuck asks that question? So yes, that is a very true assumption. He has a dirty mind. He's always fucking using it, and it is probably one of my biggest pet peeves of his. All right, out of those 10 assumptions, 6 of them are right. If you want to
6.5 maybe.
If you want to count that one question as a half point, 6.5. You guys know us very well from watching our TikTok, YouTube, Instagram content, so thank you for that. Definitely let us know in the comment section below what other assumptions you have about us, and we may do a part 2.
That would be fun.
We love you guys so much. Thank you for watching our video. We will have a new one out next week, and we hope to see you then. Bye!
Love you guys.